Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng funeral parlor...
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time? We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
Finally, a seat with a view. Bang. And with that, the fate of the Bourgeois Brotherhood was sealed.
What should I put in my letter?
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities? And oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you! You're also...
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right. I imagine that—
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped—
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along— Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. The real deceivers here are Senora, so—
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of— You remember the agreement, Morax.
What in the world are you...
The contract is fulfilled.
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of Jiao? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsarit.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing?
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes.
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode until one drizzly day. As I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell... I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have...
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in, so I feigned my own death. That's right. Which is...
So you mean that if the chaos...
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him, too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have... Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Credit is also due to Signora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo Archon to fulfill our contract. This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of... All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti. To come to the defense of Liyue, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me?
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle...
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Hey, haven't you learned the Liyue saying, don't always call it as you see it?
Well then, with the Gnosis and...
Fine. I'll meet you there later.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a
Realistically speaking...
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For my agreement with the Cryo Archon. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsari... Uncover that answer for yourself.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Another test subject.
I always get so gloomy when it rains. Don't be scared, Pear. I'll keep you safe.
Getting gear! Pair!
The rain stopped? Okay, that's good. Yeah. Sort the items by type and store them for future use.
Getting gear! Pair! Frost is coming! Getting gear!
As a dutiful maid would. Steady as stone.
Dead reckoning! Frost is coming! Getting gear! Frost is coming! Frost is coming! Get in here!
Leave it all to me.
Frost is coming! Commencing! Pair! Frost is coming! Pair! Frost is coming! Get in here! Frost is coming!
No escape! I must leave no stone unturned. I missed a spot. Time to clean up.
Get in gear! Going under! Frost is coming! Pair! Frost is coming! Get in gear! Frost is coming! Get in gear! Pair!
Steady as stone. Go, Baron Bunny!
Get in gear! Pair! Dead reckoning! Get in gear! Frost is coming! Get in gear! Frost is coming! Pair! Frost is coming!
Well, so Rex Lapis... Oh, come on. There's only one real Fatui. Shh! Lower your...
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think...
Say...
Now that you mention... I mean, it all Still, what's...
Ah, forget it.
Hear ye all, the Chising's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed rumors and hearsay abound on the... Having been thwarted in his... Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation? So that... Something feels off. Could the Chising already have... Did Jean... Exactly, right? Look, it's Ningguang and Kuching.
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of...
3,700 years of contracts.
We, the people of Liyue, were in
the long, unending dream.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish...
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way!
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young.
The Liyue Chising always repay their debts. And as you have heard, name your price. You deserve that much.
Whoa.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Roping you in was...
Why, you... If you were looking for someone...
The cleanup of the premises, managing the crowds as they...
potions, thinking, and here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have? Right, if the two of you can spare the time.
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli.
You're right. As the Rex Lapis Morax, when I was journeying with...
Oh, no one? But since you weren't used to not be...
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't... In the City of Commerce, the Archon Morax. I will treasure the memories that I made as... That is true.
Paimon?
I fear that continuing your journey may... Yes. The nation has been the Electro-Archon...
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before.
That is the case. And since Raiden...
That said, though people at the wharf were saying, Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis,
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control. But if a person shows true strength, this is what visions are.
Uh-huh. That's how people into
But starting from last year, the Raiden...
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an...
They want to seize visions.
I should think that in the Raiden...
Whoa.
The Animo Archon is the god. The fact that even I, the oldest of the... Knowing her, she must have... 7 ideals for... All right then. Was there anything else you... Well then...